Megan is a two-time winner, consecutive winner of the Team MVP Award, with 25 million in gross volume in sales.
Wow!
And $601,980 in gross plus commissions.
That's amazing!
Are
Wow!
Realty.
Hi there, how are you?
I'm interviewing Megan today. She is our spotlight agent of the month of February, and she just came off from winning a few awards.
Yes.
So we're gonna go over house flipping. What is it that you like about flipping?
I like flipping houses because it allows me to have a free schedule. I can choose what I do during the day, and so I do have a lot of time. And flipping a house, it helps me be very creative. And I really like to see what it looks like before and then what it looks like after. And then especially when there's an offer that comes in, then I know that somebody else likes it as well.
I've seen a couple of your before and after pictures, and they are incredible. If you haven't gotten a chance to check out her social media, Evolution Properties and Megan Flips. Second question, for someone that wants to get into the home flipping and investing business, what would you tell them is their first step?
The first step is always to buy the property. People will think about it, they'll weigh the pros and the cons, they'll really kind of slow that process down, and then they'll lose momentum and never ever buy the property. So the number one step is buy the property, do your first flip. Don't expect to make a ton of money on it, but do expect to learn a lot about the experience, and then you'll know what you need to change next time.
How do you structure your day or your routine starting off in the morning?
So I have kids, they go to school. I'll wake up around 7 or 7:30, feed the dog, I'll get on my computer, I'll look at my bank account balances, QuickBooks, try to figure out, well, what bills am I going to be paying today? What does the schedule look like for certain houses? And then the kids are off to school, and then my day is checking on properties. It might be, I just purchased a washer and dryer today, this morning. It was on my to-do list. It could be, paying for services or writing checks. I'll meet some of the contractors out and give them checks, and then I'll check on the jobs. So it's just, a day could be an easy day, and some days are really long days.
Yeah, I bet. Like very, very structured. You have to just, down to the time wire, I bet.
Yeah.
But you're really good at maintaining everything, and you have like a cool head about everything. Every time I call you, you're just like, okay, this is what I'm doing, this is what needs to happen, this is what I need.
Well, one of the major things that I did last year is I hired a project manager.
Oh.
And she has relieved a lot of the day-to-day, managing people, managing the crew, and it's been wonderful because there's also an element of design that I didn't have before. I'm very vanilla when it comes to designing houses, and now I have someone who actually can think outside the box,
right.
And then the look and the design does work.
Right,
so,
yes.
Yeah, they're selling a lot faster now, I have to say.
Well, I've met your project manager, and she's amazing, and it's great that she brings out certain qualities of you as well, and it's great that you guys are both able to use your strengths and just make your business that much greater. So I'm really excited to see this first flip and how it proceeds in moving forward.
Yeah.
Okay, do you work with other investors?
So I do work with other investors. The way that I work with other investors is if a person needs some hand holding with their project, then I'm there to be able to offer assistance. I'm not purchasing the project for the investor. I can find the project for the investor, and then I can be there along the way to assist with timelines. Maybe I can give some referrals on some contractors that could be used for certain parts of the project. And then I'll be there to list the property, do the open houses on the property, and make sure that it can be sold. Another thing that is helpful is I have a lot of history about that project, and so when there's a buyer and the appraiser needs some information about the house, I know all of that information about the house, and so the appraisal will come in at the value that we needed to come in at. So
Next question, how many properties would you like to flip in 2023?
30.
30. Oh, I'm sure you will.
30. Oh yeah, it's pretty intense. The contractor that we use is all on board. He and his wife owns a company, and they're all about moving forward and really growing their business as well. So we are experiencing some growing pains, which is normal.
Right.
But I think that organization is key.
Absolutely.
And that's why the project manager Bethany came on, because she's way more organized than I am. And again, it's really nice having her, because I can like push off some of the responsibility on her for things. So
yeah, having a team behind you is great. Even though you are having growing pains, it's just momentum still moving forward. I mean, you had an incredible year last year. And February is looking to be great, and especially you have all these key members under you and working with you in your business. So I don't doubt that you will get to 30 this year.
Check with me in December and I'll let you know. It's always great to have a very lofty goal, because even if you're close, it's better than having a low goal.
Absolutely.
So another thing that I recommend to anybody who's trying to make it in any type of business is write your goals down, review your goals, look at them weekly, look at them monthly, look at them yearly, plan in advance. One of the things that I have found is tax planning is really important. Make sure you pay those taxes in advance.
Have a plan, get it scheduled, put it on your calendar. Yeah. What are some custom features you like to include in your flips?
So for me, my two main were move the range into an island, because people like open design. They like to be able to look out, look at a window. It's much better than looking at a wall. Not every house can have that. It just, the floor plan doesn't work, or it's too small. And then another thing is to try to get dual vanities in one of the bathrooms, because especially if you're dealing with a one-bedroom house and it might be a smaller bathroom, if you can get the two vanities in there, it does allow for some extra space, and buyers will really like that. Now that I have Bethany with some design element, we're looking to adding feature walls. We might paint the fireplace a different color. She's been using different types of cabinets, something that's a little bit more modern. We're adding some waterfall features into the kitchen for the island, specialty lighting. So there's all these little additions that are being made. I was a Home Depot person. I just go buy everything at Home Depot, and it's just easy, vanilla. But having something that gives it some personality is really been, it's been great.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, I bet. Yeah, I'm so excited. Well, thank you for joining me today, and again, congratulations for being our Agent of the Month, and again, winning your award.
Well, thank you.
It's so awesome. If you guys want to check out more flips for Megan, visit her social media. Well, thank you, Megan.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, of course. It's great. It's always great having you.
It's always fun.
Yeah. Bye, guys.